Well, to be honest, Mr. Hill, the main reason why I'm round is because my diet in my early years wasn't as good for my body as I would have appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Brews and Baseball. This is episode 6. Actually astounding we've been able to do this for 6 straight weeks. Without further ado, let's go say hey to our friend Rhys. And we're live.
Terrifying segues I've ever heard in my entire life. Because I was watching the Twitch stream for a second, and all I saw was just your deadpan face, and then just, oh! I was like, oh, Jesus. Hi, I'm awake, I promise. Hello there, all of you Twitch streamers out there. That's right, we're back, and I've got better audio for this one, so the mic technique won't absolutely be horrible like it was when I come in for this voice like the last time.
You mean the mic techniques?
I even got like a little bit of a compressor on here just in case if I do go from 0 to 100 really quickly, which could be a possibility this day. Today is a reveal of many new steps. You can't be perfect with these things. Otherwise, where's the drama? Where's the passion? Where's the emotion that comes from when everything just goes right on our stream?
Like it's too boring. Being straightforward like that is just too boring. You gotta have a little bit of razzle dazzle.
My big thing is here though, I'm looking at your challenger profile. Did you only play one person online? You lost horribly and was just like, yeah, this sucks.
Yeah, I got my shit wrecked the one ranked game I played. We haven't introduced the beer of choice for today.
The beer of choice for today, before you do that, because I had to stick it back in the Frigidaire because it was not going to cool down near closely enough. You take the intro this week. I will pitter-patter down the stairs and get it.
All right, well, while he pitter-patters down the stairs to get it, we have a North Coast Brewing Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. So this is the darkest beer we've had on the stream so far. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes because we had this thing in college, Rhys and some of our other college friends. We had this thing where we would go to one of the bars and get just these big bottles of stouts on a Thursday night and just tank those, get tacos after. It'd be a good time all around. And so, yeah, I'm excited to review this nice Russian Imperial Stout with Rhys here today on the show. We've got see what else we can tell you about our young North Coast Brewing Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. You've got a 9% ABV. Gotta love that. Brewed in the tradition of the 18th century English brewers who supplied the Russian court of Catherine the Great. You could tell by his face that all he wants a sip of that. He's such a round otter. So, why are you so round? I don't get it. He's so round.
Well, to be honest, Mr. Hill, the main reason why I'm round is because my diet in my early years wasn't as good for my body as I would have appreciated.
Is my otter Italian?
I'm not entirely sure. He's just a guy that's kind of, he's been around a few times.
You went through everything, I assume.
Yes.
I'm going to take a sip. Now, I'm going to be honest with the audience in this. Riso made a boo-boo. He put one beer in the fridge, and he forgot to put 2 in. So if there's any lesson that comes out of this show to all of the legal drinking age friends and streamers we have out there is always put an extra beer in there. Because you never know when you're going to need it for a friend. That's the most wholesome message. I just stumbled into that, and I was like, oh, wow, that was actually really wholesome. Like
that was very wholesome.
That's a commercial right there.
That is a message that we can all prove.
If North Coast Brewery is streaming right now or somehow sees this, I think I just gave you at least a $250K idea.
There you go.
It's not $1 million idea, but, we're getting there. Again, workshopping. That is the theme for today.
Yeah, and it'll make you some money. That's the important thing. It'll make you money.
I would say, out of how many republics? How many former republics?
What's the meter we're using for this week?
Well, so please don't be offended, any viewers out there, but I do not know how many in total there were that were a part of the former Soviet Union and separated, but the number that reached out to me immediately was 27. I think that's a little high, but it's unique. It's a little weird.
For this week's
Before we go with the full 27, I'm gonna look online quickly because I'm sure there's got to be less. I could also be opening up like Pandora's box, because some lists will be like, well, Poland was, and I'm just like, I don't have time for this right now. Okay, so I'm looking on worldatlas.com. 15 is the number I get there.
15.
Let's
Okay.
go to the first one. Yep, 15 countries. Okay, 2 separate sources. You know what? Because 3 is such a lucky number, let's just 15. There you go.
All right, 15.
So, out of 15 former Soviet republics, what would you rate it out of after the first sip?
All right, here comes the first sip. Not off to a great start.
I do have to say, just because it's not cold enough, I will be invoking the ERA to ERA plus sort of adjustment.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going to be using since Rasputin was before the live ball era, I will be including dead ball statistics in this, and I will use the proper statistical adjustments for it. So I would have to say the start was fantastic, and then once the actual flavor came and hit, I was like, it's a little too heavy on the...
Yeah, I had higher hopes.
It's very bready. That's not a good word to use, but it's... You know, when you have stouts in the past, there's a little bit of smoothness to it.
Yeah, this is a very harsh stout.
Yeah, harsh in taste. Boy, tough on the Soviet republics. Like, I think this is the first time that we've been just both speechless.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
I'm gonna keep giving it chances because, you know, alcohol is good. I will say, once you get acclimated to the taste, it's a little bit better. Is it the first thing I would order at a bar?
No.
No. When would be the time that you would order a stout above anything else? I mean, obviously, it was like with the boys only because of that specific one that I can't remember the name of.
Big Bear stouts.
So, just in case if a beer doesn't work out on this show, we'll somehow have another beer to recommend off of the stat. With all respect to North Coast Brewing, yeah, Big Bear was good. Big Bear was good.
I mean, hell, I'd go back to Boat Shoes.
I think you're right.
That was probably the best one we've had so far.
I'd have to take an inventory as to all the ones that we've done. I don't think that one, but it's certainly up there for sure.
Yeah.
And 3.
Sign me up for that.
2, 1.
Play ball!
Introducing
Seattle Space Boys. I like it. Is that a second Shohei Ohtani?
Seattle Space Boys. You bet your ass you can play at this game, you.
Okay, now those
boy.
those jerseys are
They're way too much, right? They're far too much.
Yeah, and that's what makes them a fantastic.
And the Mets, you know, they were able to kind of, you know, go outside the box a little bit, you know, really kind of express themselves more. They could have like the black jerseys. I think it's only like within the past 10 years that the Yankees have had black jerseys. So I was thinking that like with the Mariners, it's like, oh, pop a color, kind of like the Kraken design. I included more purple. Also not excited about how far away the right field fence is. Considering I know who is on your team. Oh!
Oh!
Went after the first pitch. First pitch counter.
So I have to bring that back for this episode.
I hope not.
Here he is. Frederick! I brought Frederick!
I do love me some Frederick Freeman. I'll
Yeah, he was
pitch
one of the-
you, but it won't be fun getting you out. That one would get you for sure. Ooh, that's a bad pitch. That's all right. We'll cut that off. What an arm.
Come on, Frederick!
And gun him. Oh!
Frederick!
That was good stuff. That was also just a horrible pitch.
All right, let me show you how to pitch to Ohtani. This is how you pitch to Ohtani.
I don't even know those buttons, and I'm very excited that happened. Also, coming up to the plate, former Mariner, Brad Miller. He returns to Seattle once more, this time for the Space Boys.
Oh, boy. Got the stash and everything.
Nothing like him.
No.
I gotta.
That looks like
say,
that looks like
mustache
someone in a
was-
movie playing Griffey.
I'm wondering. Oh, 1993.
Oh,
okay.
wow. Oh.
I didn't
boy.
catch up to that.
That was fully clenched butt cheeks.
Oh, that was not good.
Athlete.
Safe? Oh, is that the
Pitchers
third
are
out?
athletes.
What's nuts about Eddie Murray is like he's super good at hitting, but it's equal to his fielding too. Oh,
The sword. The sword of the people. Yeah, I'm quite disappointed by this beer. 7 former republics out of 15.
I was even gonna go even lower.
Probably just me being
I
nice.
have to adjust too. I have to inflate because it's not cold or not cold enough. Yeah, I think after inflation it would be 6. I'm a guy. You know me. I'm a guy that in his IPAs appreciates harsh flavor, really bitter. So like I'm on the team of North Coast for sure in terms of going for that bitter taste, but boy, this kind of bitter's not for me.
Like I'm with you there too. Like I would ordinarily like it, but it's just not like ideal. I don't know. Oh, he too possesses some wisdom.
Which is so funny. I've like never heard of this guy. It's like he's like only been good this year. Is that the idea?
Yeah, he's a rookie, and he like can't stop hitting home runs for the Cubs.
The only home run hitter for the Cubs. That's probably why I haven't heard of him.
Oh boy, but guess who's there?
Shohei.
And now he's in right field. New and improved Tyler Stevenson. I'm done for.
Oh, guess who? Show Highness.
It's it's Show Highness.
Even when he doesn't get a hit, he gets on base. Into your
Shohei Ohtani.
nightmares.
Get out, get out, get out, get out. Crap.
What can I say? It's
I'm hitting the
Shohei.
ball well. It's just your outfield controls the space-time continuum. Oh, I told you earlier that I sold Max Scherzer and Vlad Guerrero. They're both.
Oh, you sold
90.
Vladdy too?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, because I like, for some reason, I just can't hit with him. I don't know what it is. Because, like, there are left-handers that I like, there are right-handers that I like. Maybe I just can't handle the Vladdy. Look at that mustache. That just looks nothing like him.
They're not doing him any favors.
I was playing earlier, and I was like, oh, my God, look at Mike Trout. It's just like if Mike Trout got stung by a million bees.
Frederick!
Get out.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
That's huge. He's got to get to the plate, though. That's huge.
Little blooper.
All right, Eddie, what do you say? Let's keep it going, huh?
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Get up. Is that gone? Let's go!
That's the most like casual home run I've ever seen too. Especially like here. I was just like, huh?
It was the makeover we needed, the team rebranding we needed. And then the next game, I'm going to lose like 14-1, but we'll enjoy this while it's happening. Look at that hair.
That is business in the front, party in the back.
And you know this guy played in the 80s. Pinch hit. Let's go. That's gone.
No shutout.
I just remember from so many interviews, it's like, yeah, it was fine. South was fine until Philadelphia. Is that another Shohei home run?
It's another Shohei home run.
Subscribe to our channel because we let Shohei hit home runs. I love how I think I just recreated the exact Matrix noise when you remember when he touches the mirror and it starts to spread around his skin, and then that moment where it goes down his throat region.
Oh yes.
And
love that.
And he makes that like weird tech noisy yell. I did that just now. That's a base. Oh. Didn't think he'd do that.
Shift happens.
But I tell you though, once I play like the CPU and I hit it opposite way, it should be a triple, but it's always double just because of how slow he is. Knock.
Sure about that?
Son. That's off the wall. Please go two. Why aren't you running? Please go.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh my God, look at how much that glitched. What is happening right now? Like, my screen is not functioning.
That was tough.
Did we just break the game?
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of stuff's happening in my stream right now.
My dude is just running. He just ran out of the stadium in Shibe Park. Like he went through the right field wall.
Oh my god. Yeah, mine still has a close-up on home plate. That's weird.
Let me see if... No! Well, luckily it's on Twitch stream, so the first official game of the Seattle Space Boys was a resounding success.
Yeah, I think my final rating of this beer is going to go down to a 6 out of 15 former Republics.
This is where I disagree with you. I think once I get around to it... What did I say before? 6?
I think you said
it was
6,
7,
yeah.
but it was
You said, yeah.
I think maybe 6.5 now. Just because I think once I'm comfortable and I'm acclimated to the taste a little bit, it has that edge that I'm just like, yep, I'm continuing to drink something when I'm with the boys. Just that constant reminder.
It's a constant reminder that you're drinking.
All right.
1-1.
Well, the strike zone is like,
69 degrees here at first pitch.
because his is like all blue.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it.
I will tell you though, it does
Strikes him
give you that like visual reference. It's like, hey, you know that pitch that's like way off the plate? A lot closer than you think, young man.
Right.
Which I don't know if that's terrifying or not, but here we are.
One of the two. Oh, that's a hanger.
Oh.
But we're good. Frederick! Frederick! It's okay. Your favorite player with an OPS of 233. Sorry, 2333.
Yeah, excuse me?
Oh my god.
Pitch.
It's so
Hold on,
much
wait.
harder to...
Sorry, hold on, wait. I like that confused me.
Don't forget to use those boba.
Oh my, I can't even read that in that voice.
Don't forget to use those boba balls to make boba puppy hydrate. Speak in different accents and much more. Check out at Nice Sunshine on Twitch for incredible art, badass Overwatch gameplay, and so much more. Twitch.tv/Nice Sunshine.
I also did Sunshine at least twice, like I was Sean Connery.
Yeah, sunshine. Sunshine, yes.
Yeah, it's quite good, yes. Oh, you threw one right down the pipe and I got spooked.
Well, I tell you what, man, because when you throw that ball and it's like when I'm trying to like take that pitch and I can't really do it because you know when the batter ties me and I throw it crawling and it doesn't go crawling, you know what I'm saying, man, come on, my blade.
You know what I mean? There we go.
That's a hit.
There's a good piece of hitting.
I thought I would. I thought I was gonna get you with that one. Oh my.
No, don't. No, what are you doing now? Man.
What
are you doing? He just... I told him to go to second, and then he went to third instead.
Chuck's not doing too bad right now. Just keep it tight. Not like that, though.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go.
I thought that was staying in.
Just barely got it out.
Of course, right when I say that, he gives up a home run. Crap. All right. That's cool.
Oh, back to back?
No. Griffey's got that one.
Got that young warning track power. Oh, oh, that's filthy. Oh, that's filthy.
That's one you can go home on. That was good stuff.
Don't believe it. Frank has redeemed Scotland. For the next 5 minutes, I'm from Scotland. Glasgow, specifically. All right, folks, for those who don't know, I have a point redemption on my Twitch channel that makes me speak in different accents. Frank, my buddy, redeemed the Scotland one, so that's what this is.
Hey, that's an interesting thought.
Thank you, Frank. Making me do things I don't usually do on stream.
Oh, and I've got
We're
Ken
not going to...
Griffith Jr. and I wouldn't...
We're not going to test his arm. It's Ken Griffith Jr. Now here's Jose Ramirez. Look at him go. I don't believe it. My game froze.
Don't believe it. You sound like the kid from Harry Potter, the Quidditch kid that like taught him how to do stuff his first year. That's tough.
Is that the game winner? There we go. He's walked it off, laddies. That's fantastic. There we go. A great way to end the stream for tonight. Got another 4 minutes of this. I don't understand. You're right, I do sound like Oliver Wood from Harry Potter.
Almost
A little.
exactly.
Just a little blip. Look at that hitting. Fantastic. Look at it. Look at him go. And the throw by Griffey, not quite there. Not quite.
Well, I still win in the end. Because I pot chicken.
That you do. Happy birthday. I don't know. How'd you say happy birthday in Scottish? Happy birthday, laddie. Have a wee drink. Something along those lines.
Gaelic?
Just in Scottish, I don't know. I never tried. Well, there we go, laddies. There's episode 6 of Brews and Baseball. I don't believe it.
Tough ending, but boy, that first win today, what a way to bring a new franchise to the threshold.
Well and truly. They've turned into the Seattle Space Boys and the Atlanta Boba Ballers. It's incredible, it's fantastic. Cheers,
The
laddie.
new Lakers Celtics, the new yet Red Sox Yankees, all of them. Real Madrid Barcelona all combined into one. That is Space Boys and Boba Ballers.
Well, better than Liverpool Man United.
Well, to all the stream, I'm going to say good night to you in Scottish. Good night.
He's
Sweet
going to say.
dreams.
He's going to say a man about a kilt. Alright,
Praise
laddie.
Scotland.
Alright, laddie. Thanks for joining me as always. Here he goes. Alright, I've got another 2 minutes of this, so we're gonna kill 2 more minutes of time. Let's talk about the squad and the challenges we're doing for the squad, alright? I think that's a good plan. Got 2 minutes to kill on stream. Go ahead and disconnect there. Alright, there we go. So, we've got, I don't understand. Got all of these things here. Got the items we acquired, the player cards, the stadiums, the equipment, the unlockables, the sponsorships, and the packs. All of them. I don't know. I don't know where to start, truly. Alright. 1 Bat Slam unlockable item. Another Dragon Slade. Going for distance. Right-handed, 2. Follow me to victory. Left-handed, 2. Put the baby to bed. Left-handed, 1. Follow me to victory. I think that's gotta be the one. Alright, we're gonna enter the shop. What are we going to do with 22,000? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, well, the challenges we were doing last time, when I was playing by myself a little while ago, we had these monthly rewards, you see. Right. Where are they? Where are they? I don't know where they are. Programs, monthly awards. There we go. Alright, I was doing part of June. And the player for part of June. Let's go. It's gotta be. I think it's gotta be Kyle Schwarber, 98 rated. Incredible. Look at Carlos Correa, Jonathan Scoop, Brian Reynolds, Ryan Presley. Look at all these names in Scotland. Alright, we've only got 5 more seconds. Last chance for anyone to say things. And we're done for the day. Be sure to check us out on YouTube as well under just Boba Poppy. All the socials, again, down below and on the Twitch page as well. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let you all go. Have a good night wherever you may be. See you in the next one.